This is the Zetter Bind It All. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use it. It's a very nice little tool. Okay, first of all, it's pretty lightweight, so you can grab it on. On the sides, it has different settings, and it's really cool because it tells you open, continuous, cover, and inner pages. I like the cover setting. If you're going to cut the inner pages to the size that they suggest, then you could use both. I'm going to do a book where I'm going to be using both, but right now I'm going to use cover because I think it's going to work the best for this project, and my project runs on even increments of the inch or the half inch, so it works good on that. So basically, you just move it to C. Let me go ahead and do that. That's D, so that's C. And then you go ahead and you put in, this is acrylic, so that I painted, and you put it in the machine. Hold it really straight. It's really important to hold it straight. And let it down. Beautiful. Then once you get that first cut, you have to move it to B. And now you line it up. There's this little nib or notch, and you have to line it up with that. I tend to push it out and push it back in to the one that's second to the last. Get it in there really good. There you go. And make sure it's flat. And press it down. Pull it out. Line it up with the edge. Line it up with the nib. Or the notch. And sometimes I have problems with it only because I'm trying to hold it. It's usually easy. Alright, there it goes. It's not giving me a hard time anymore. Alright, beautiful. And that's the cover. You can see it there. Very nice. I love it. Alright, so that's the cover. And so now I could do that for the other cover. The color's going to go like that. Line it up with C. That's D, that's C. Put it in the machine. Press it down. Put it to B, which is continuous. Line it up with the next to second hole on the notch. And press it in. Why is it giving me a problem? There we go. Press it down. And it's quite a process. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's going to take you 5 seconds to do this because it's not. Line it up with the notch again. Push it in. And push that out. So that's the cover, and it kind of slipped in alignment a little bit. So I got to be more careful. But basically that's it. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with the pages. So with the pages, I'm going to do the same thing. Line it up to C. Now I'm going to do more than one page at a time. And my pages are cut at 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, and I'll do that for a while and I'll get back to you. Okay, now that I punched all the pages, I take the covers, okay, and I'm going to flip the covers so they are together. And this is going to take a little while, so I'm not going to show you all of it. And then I'm going to put the O-rings, bindings, with the hooks through the pages, and then those hook parts, these hook parts come out where the front cover is. So I'm going to go ahead and start that so you can see it. This will take a while just to line it up. I have a lot of different little things going on. So start it up by lining them up. Putting them in the holes. And mine will pop out. So I'm going to come back and show you how to do that, because sometimes my dexterity in holding this all up at the same time isn't going to really work. Alright, so I'll come back when I get that done. Okay. Then you take off the safety clip, which is attached right here. I'm using the 3/8, so I had to slide it in here and then move it until I got to the 3/8. Now I'm ready to bind my book. Here's my book. So I'm going to put the pieces right there and press down. Make sure it grabs all the sections. Missed the front one. Alright. And it's binding it. I just keep pressing until it gets all the way across. Just checking to make sure the pieces are still in there. And they are. And that's it. And then this one's extra, so I cut it off. And that's it. I have my book. When I finish binding it, turn my book to the other side, the cover to the other side, and then that's it. And that's my book.